Each year, more than 60,000 children are treated in emergency departments due to accidental medication poisoning. That's about 165 children every day, or more than 4 busloads of kids. In fact, medications are the leading cause of child poisoning today, and every one of these tragedies is completely preventable.
Accidental medication poisonings is a growing problem. In fact, 1 out of every 67 children will be brought to an emergency department for an accidental medication poisoning before they turn 5 years old.
It is estimated that 20% of pediatric poisoning involves a grandparent's medication, and it's easy to see how this could happen.
Well, grandparents might store their medicines where they're easy to see and easy to reach, so they remember to take them each day. But they may not realize when young grandchildren come and visit them, the medicines are also easy for their grandchildren to see and to reach as well.
Safe Kids Worldwide is a global network of organizations working to prevent accidental childhood injury, the leading cause of death in children. Keeping kids safe from medication poisoning is one of Safe Kids' priorities.
Safe Kids has an absolutely wonderful mission. We're working to keep our kids safe from accidental injuries, which happen to be the #1 killer of kids here in the United States. Now, we know that our kids are curious and they want to play, they're going to explore, they're going to have fun. It's our job to keep them safe. And with regards to medication, that means keeping medicines up and away and out of the reach of kids and making sure we give them the right dose.
Safe Kids released a report on safe medication. The report underscores the challenge of medication-related poisoning among children and offers solutions that will reverse the trends.
The death rate for children due to poisoning has had a dramatic decline since the 1970s. But where we're seeing an increase is in deaths due to medication poisoning. That death rate has doubled in recent years.
Medicine manufacturers like McNeil Consumer Healthcare, the makers of Tylenol and other popular over-the-counter brands, are also concerned about medication safety.
To help keep children safe, we've added a protective cover or flow restrictor to some of our children's Tylenol liquid medications. The flow restrictor is designed to prevent accidental unsupervised ingestions and keep children safe, especially when children get into medicines when they're not appropriately kept out of their reach. In order to make sure that people give the correct dose and prevent overdosing, we've also changed the concentration of infants' Tylenol to be the same concentration as our children's Tylenol liquid formulations. Other manufacturers have made similar changes to the packaging as well as to the formulations, and I really believe that these changes are going to have a positive impact.
With more medications in the home today than ever before, there is simply more opportunity for kids to get into them. What can parents, grandparents, and others taking care of children during the day do to prevent medication poisoning?
Medication poisoning is of particular concern to us today. Why? We have more medicines in our homes. That's good news because it's helping to keep people alive or keep people healthy. It's necessary, and those discoveries have meant good things. However, when medicines are around our children, we have to be extra careful because those medicines can be extremely harmful to our children if they get them. So that's where we have to exercise extra care and keep them up and away from our kids.
It's important to always read and follow the label on the medicine that you have. Never give more than the recommended dose, and always wait the full amount of time before giving the next dose. Never give adult medicines to children. With all the medicines in your house, over-the-counter, prescription, supplements, vitamins, it's important to store those medicines in a high, out-of-sight location, up and away. When you're giving liquid medicines to children, it's important to always use the dosing device that comes with the liquid product. If you take these steps, you really will go a long way to protecting your children and really giving you and your family great peace of mind.
Well, it's always a good idea to have the Poison Control Center number handy, either programmed in your cell phone or by your home phone. The number is 1-800-222-1222. Each and every time you give medicine, it should be put up and away and out of sight of young children so they don't get into them.
Children are curious by nature, and while it is important to encourage their curiosity as they discover the world around them, parents, grandparents, and caregivers must make extra effort to keep them safe and out of harm's way. To learn more about Safe Kids and what you can do to prevent unintentional medication poisonings, visit safekids.org.